Since finishing my master's, I moved to Dublin. I joined Meta as a risk management analyst covering the Middle East market. And then I worked at Tableau and Salesforce in sales for just a minute. And now I'm a global incident manager for crises at TikTok. What I like the most about my job in TikTok is the amount of impact I have. I think that users on the other side will never know who I am, but I get to shape global events in a way that I wouldn't have the opportunity to anywhere else, and work with a diversity of teams that I also wouldn't get to work with anywhere else. I decided to pursue a master's at IE because I think a lot of my classmates had been coming from a business background, trying to move to creative spaces and creative industries. Meanwhile, I was coming from the creative background, trying to move into more the business sector. And so the creative direction and content branding master's was perfect for that because it combined the business communications aspect with the creative aspect. I didn't know what the career path I wanted was when I joined. I think I knew that I wanted some entryway into the business world and specifically the tech world, but I didn't know exactly what I wanted. So it was nice to learn a lot more about those industries, how they shape the world, whether it was intellectual property classes, design thinking, all of that ended up really shaping what I went into, even though it was risk management, but that communication background really came into play here. I decided to pursue a career in tech because I care a lot about how the world processes information and how we're all exposed to it. And I wanted to be in spaces where I could help shape that and make sure that it stayed safe, equal in that sense. So it's why I decided to go into trust and safety in tech. I think an important aspect for anyone that wants to pursue a career in tech would be to leverage those soft skills and leverage the people you know and you don't know. So I think that a lot of us have those soft skills, whether they're communication, coordination, data analysis, whatever they may be, and I think they're applicable to a lot in tech that are almost hidden jobs. And so I would encourage everyone to leverage that, but also to leverage their IE network. I have talked to a lot of people in IE that I never met while I was in the program, and everyone I've spoken to has always tried to help.